Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video, I'm showing off all my Spider-Man comic books I've collected from Mountain Treasures so far. Mountain Treasures is located in Rutland, Vermont in the Howe Center. It's all the way to the left, so as soon as you enter the Howe Center, it's like 4 or 5 stores down from the entrance. Right before you turn to go further into the Howe Center, it's right on the left. You can't miss it. They always have a flag out when they're open, saying open, so you should go check out Mountain Treasures sometime. It's a really good toy store. I mean, they sell toys, movies, video games. I got one of my oldest video games I've been looking for years for the PS2 there. Need for Speed Most Wanted. So they got some old stuff, but that doesn't mean it's bad. They got tons of comic books, not just Spider-Man. They got DC, Marvel, Dark Horse comics, those Archie comics from the 40s, 50s, 60s. So they have a variety of comics, toys, movies, games. Service is really friendly. Every time I go there, they're nice, friendly. I like going there and Night Legion Comics. Those are the two places I really like to go to get my comics. Today's video is sponsored by Raise Energy by Rep Sports. Their website will be in the description. Use my coupon code, you'll get 15% off your next purchase. Demand more. Be more. Let's get into it. Starting off, we have Marvel Comics 339, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Return of the Sinister Six, Part 6. Die, die, die. More like he's getting in his face. Hello, Peter. That's what he's saying, not die, die, die. He's getting right in his face. Hello, Peter. Hi? What have you done with my machine? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you want to play some games? Catch! He's got his mechanical arms. He's got his 4 mechanical arms. And this one, it kind of looks like Spidey's just got the standard Spider-Man red and blue suit. It almost looks like the Toby one with the web netted all over the suit. So it definitely looks like Toby's. And this was actually a deal. I think I only got this one for like $9. This was a pretty good deal. Which Mountain Treasures do sell. They do sell dollar comics. They just don't come in sleeves. I bought like 100 pack of sleeves and I put them all in sleeves now. But they do sell dollar comics. They're just very hard to find. Especially Spider-Man ones. Those are usually $5, $10, 25, 30. So the Spidey ones are a little more expensive. Next we have, this is an older one because it's not the Amazing Spider-Man. It's the Spectacular Spider-Man. And this one has Rhino on it. The Rhino doesn't want to kill Spider-Man. But before they're through, the wall crawler will wish he had. Rhino, you ain't nothing but a big teddy bear. Come on. I fought a Russian in a rhinoceros suit one time. No, I know. It's just a self-talk. Because, you know, you are amazing. I know. I just wanted to hear you say it. Can you say it? You are amazing. I know. I just wanted to hear you say it. Because, you know, you are amazing. The Spectacular Spider-Man. This is issue 190, which I thought was funny, too. In the corner, it says 30 years anniversary, 1962 to 1992. So I'm assuming this one is from the 90s. Which makes sense. The font, the style, the type of comic, it definitely does look like something from the 90s. Now we have the Amazing Spider-Man Annual Marvel Comics 97. So I'm assuming this one released back in 1997. Fury of the Forgotten Foe. Can't remember if I showed this one off yet, because I've showed off quite a few Spidey comic books from Night Legion Comics. But I'm pretty sure this one wasn't from them. This was from Mountain Treasures. I separated them. Which my Night Legion video, you can go check that out. I showed off quite a few Spidey pops. Quite a few Spidey comic books I've collected from there. There was a lot. That video was like 13 minutes. I had quite a few comics I've collected from them over time. I did collect with them for like 3 months. Mountain Treasures, I've been only going there for maybe 2 months. So I haven't had a lot of time to manage to snag a lot of comics. So I did manage all the ones I could get what I liked. Issue 97. Next we have Web of Spider-Man featuring Cloak and Dagger in the final showdown with Firebrand. Now, when I first saw this comic, I thought the person on the cover was Human Torch, but I was like, man, he does not look like Human Torch. So I was like, oh, Firebrand. Didn't know who that was, but I was like, it's got Cloak and Dagger, it's got Spider-Man on it. It's got his webbed suit from the Toby movies. The spider on the back is a little bit different, but they definitely took the web suit from the older Spider-Man comics. And this one's definitely from the 90s. And if you don't really believe me, look at the back. They have a Konami game, Hit 'em Low, which looks like Laser Invasion. Those are pixels. 8-bit pixels. So I think pretty sure this is from the 90s. They wouldn't just put a Konami game from 99 on the back of a comic book if it wasn't from the 90s or 99. Like, come on. So these are definitely from the 90s. And this is issue 78. Next, we have Excalibur guest starring in Spider-Man. Now, this one, you have Daredevil, Spider-Man. I don't know who that is. That looks like Mary Jane, or it looks like maybe Spider-Woman or something, and that looks like Beast from the X-Men movies. Obviously, because it says Spider-Phoenix, and this comic book follows, like, Spider-Man colliding or collabing with Dark Phoenix. And this is from the 90s, because over in the corner, it's celebrating its 30-year anniversary, 1962 to 1992, so 30 years. And look on the back, this is going to be nostalgia. It tells you the comic books coming out that month or that year, the posters you can buy, the Marvel comics, the Infinity War comic book, which is already out, so you know this is fucking wild. This is an old one. They even have the Infinity War, the Infinity Gauntlet, the Infinity Crusade, so they got a lot. So this is definitely one from the 90s. This is issue 25, and like I said, this one wasn't as long. I didn't have enough comics compared to my Night Legion comics. That one I had like 15 of them. This one I only did like 6 or 7, so I didn't do a lot, but I still got some pretty good comic books from Mountain Treasures. Alright, lastly we have issue number 1. That's like No Way Home. They basically took all the greatest hits from the past movies and put them into the new one. And Spider-Man really had to learn how to be the true Spider-Man. And he didn't realize that until he lost Aunt May. With great power always comes great responsibility. I know, right? They couldn't copy it and say the exact same thing as Uncle Ben. That's what it means to be a true Spider-Man. Yeah, you want to kill him, you want to get your revenge, but it ain't going to make anything different. Killing Green Goblin ain't going to bring back Aunt May. It may feel nice in the beginning, but in the end, it's not what you want. You don't want revenge. Marvel team-up starring Spider-Man in Generation X. That's what it was. These guys are all Generation X. I was trying to think what the name was, and it says it right on the title, Generation X. And right in the bottom here, right underneath Spider-Man's knee, or Nightcrawler, whoever that's supposed to be's leg, you get a little face of Wolverine. At least we're getting Wolverine in Deadpool 3. I'll take that. And it's Hugh Jackman? Come on. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Because you know they're going to pick it up with Tom Holland. He's the MCU Spider-Man. Toby and Andrew may have made guest appearances, but they're not the main MCU Spider-Man. It's Tom Holland's. That's my number 1 issue of this video. My number 1 issue for the Night Legion Comics one was... The link to the Night Legion Comics video will be in the description. Alright, if you're watching this before Christmas, happy holidays, or you're watching this after Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, don't forget the like and subscribe button. Peace.